This is so unexpected. I don't even have my headphones in. Oh my god. Now look at me. Let's fix our Hermione hair. I washed my hair. That's why I was up in a bun yesterday for a hot secretary, quote unquote. Let's not pat myself too much on the back. But now we've got full blown Hermione again. We're ready. It's a summer shirt. Hello, the ladies are out. Sleeve, well, it has sleeves. They're just baby sleeves. Girl, did you know that Hozier is on tour right now? Hi, I'm Anastasia. Welcome to the Sacred Spheres. This is our happy hour. Hello, Valerie F., which means even if you're not happy, I'm not happy. Where someone in the world is happy, even if it's not you or me. So come on, come get happy, chase all those blues away. Hi, Andy. Come on, get happy, baby. You give me fever. You give me fever. I have a tiny splash of Sandra O. Merlot. Happy hour. BYOB situation. Even if the B is a boob, a butt, a bum, a beaver, a bat, a boo boo face, burger. Cheers. Madam Blackwolf made it right on time, baby. Look at you looking good. Y'all looking good. Looking at me, looking at you. B. Bring your own bay or boo. Bring your own bus or boomerang. Bring your own barbecue. I'm very happy to have you here again. Did you know that Hozier is on now? Hozier is going to be at Austin City Limits this year. Do I work for Hozier? Not at all. I just was thinking about him because I was thinking about Work Song. I love that song. I also love you, and I have noticed you've not liked this broadcast yet. My hairs are literally infiltrating like, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. If you want to show up like someone just showed up and left, at least leave a like or a subscription or hit the little notifications bell. When you slurp that up, you will know when we go impromptu live like right now. However, I was about to tell nobody, but the word just got out. Welcome, folks. Hozier's here. Work song. Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? Still think about my baby. I'm so full of love I can barely breathe. Nothing sweeter than my baby. I still want nuts from the cherry tree. 'Cause my baby, sweet as can be, she give me toothaches just from missing me or kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll go to her. That is Hozier. Again, I was thinking about how he's on tour right now because I follow him on one of my accounts, and every day he's like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm there, I'm here. And I notice he's now in North America, which is where I'm coming from. I'm here in Los Angeles, California. Thank you to those who just joined and left. You can leave. Just leave a like before you go, or leave a little subscription before you go, a little parting gift, right? I don't show up at someone's home like this. I'm literally my fucking home. This is my fucking painting. I don't just show up and then peace out. I show up with a nice little welcoming gift or a parting gift. And it's so easy. Just leave a like or a little boink, hit the man in the boat after you subscribe so you know when we go live, or leave a comment. Let us know you're here. Let's see what is happening. Animal Logic is asking, what is this? This is a happy hour, Animal Logic, where even if you are not happy, I'm not happy, somewhere, someone in the world is happy, even if it's me. But, you know, come on. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. Chase all those blues away. It's hump day, and we're getting our hump on. No, that I would get shut down. Leave a like if you're going to peace out. That's fine. You can peace out. You can show up and be like, who is this crazy bitch? That's fine. That's fine. This hat asks the same thing every day. I'm part minion. I am part weirdo. I am part you and me. I'm mirroring the inner weirdness in you too. I love you. Mwah. Just leave a like before you leave. That's all. That's all. A little subscription, a little bing, hit the man the boat, man the boat, man the boat. Bill Burr reference. Who loves some Bill Burr here? I do. Hashtag Bill Burr. I saw him in Ojai at the beginning of this last tour. It's fucking amazing at the Libby Bowl. Holy shit. And then that whole tour culminated with a gig in that was filmed for YouTube. For YouTube, what the fuck? For Hulu. And I had learned that Wonder Boy 15 Reese Pieces, Reese Poo is here himself. What's up, Reese from Northern England? Andy, Val, Sydney, Madam Black Wolf, Wonder Boy 15 is here. You just missed me singing Hozier. Maybe I'll sing it again. Maybe we'll do Double Trouble. We'll do Work Song Take 2. The hair's out. You missed I had a sexy secretary yesterday. I had a top knot, like a ballerina. La. Look at my armpits. Yeah, that's some good shit. Welcome. Oh yeah, we were, welcome people just joined. If you just joined, feel free to come or go or, but if you want to go, please just add a little like into the pot. That helps us to, the Wicked Witches help to get our little concoction better so that you have a nice life as you leave. And even as you stay, it'll only grow and blossom more. Very happy to have you guys here. So hopefully it's clear this is a show that engenders some joy for all of us. We have fun. It's a BYO situation. Today I have my Sandra O. Merlot from the movie Sideways, no Pinot. Just Merlot. I have my boobs. Bring your own boobs. Butt, beaver, bum. Bifurcated tendencies, your binary thoughts, your boomerangs, your bureaucracy. Bring your own bureau. Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui parlent français ici? Bring your own bureau instead of your bureaucracy. Bring your own desk. Loving my hairdo. Yes, we did a little part down the middle. We washed our hair, the royal we, because I had to involve the queen in this, meaning Galaxy. Cheers. It's very good. You have entered Anastasia's chaotic mind again. Welcome. You've got mail. It's my happy hour. Literally, I just had a day out and about in the city of Compton, in East Hollywood, with my closest friend. My female closest friend. We also have the male closest friend, Chuck. But it was extraordinary. We did wild things. Did you know I live in walking distance, like 5 minutes walking distance, like across the street, to a Michelin star affordable restaurant in Thai-town. That is insane in the membrane. There is a Michelin star restaurant. You can buy things that are like $12, and that's like the main meal. It's so good. Holy shit. DL Project. Hi, DL. Gorgeous. No, you're gorgeous. I only reflect your own gorgeous. Everyone is our mirror. Did you know that? Speaking of which, yes. How, like, in your relationships in your life, friends, family members, lovers, partners, dogs, cats, what is something that is annoying the living fuck out of you right now? I bet you $1 million that whatever it is reflecting something about you that pisses you off. So, for example, I am living with someone who sometimes doesn't advocate for himself. It's very hard for him to do that. And it upsets me because it's like, oh no, like I want you to let me know what you want, what you need. This is an intimate, small space to share. And it upsets me, right? And it's even created conflict. And it's like, Anastasia, how the fuck are you not advocating for your own goddamn motherfucking needs? Or, oh, he's very shy and introverted and almost fragile in some ways. It's like, oh, honey bunny, I know I look like I'm a hootenanny. I can get up on tables and dance in Vegas and get kicked out of the clubs. That's a true story. I'm also very fragile and spitting on myself. I project an image that's often very different than the reality of it. When I'm on camera, when I talk to people, I'm an entertainer. That's what I was born to be. My first memories as a kid was singing in the ethnic religious community that I was from and also being on stage when I was in kindergarten. They're like, get on stage. And also I was the first girl on one side of the family of all these freaking grandkids. So they're like, oh, you're pretty. Let's take photos of you, like, turn, smile, Anastasia, smile for the camera. Oh, you pretty girl, you little Russian doll, So long story short, yeah, that's the long story long. That's the image I project. And that's what people see. And it's very misleading. This is the thing in life, right? We all have a goddamn cross we're fucking bearing, okay? We all have a goddamn cross. And for some of us, it's quite obvious. You can like feel it, sense it, see it. There's like this deep empathy or compassion. For a lot of other people, you're like, oh, thank you for the hearts. You're like, hi. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling, my honey, my hello, my ragtime gal. Honey, I kiss my wife, baby, my heart's on fire. Right? And you'd never know that they're one step in the grave. that's really grim. Trigger warning. That's me. Hi. Beware the ones who seem the most like joyous. Actually, I think. Watch out. Watch out, because the moment the camera's off, the moment the people are gone, it's like, I'm very fragile. I'm not. I wouldn't say fragile, but I would say there's a lot of trauma still in my body that as I spit and sweat like a goddamned mountain lion. Do mountain sweat? I don't know. I was gonna say mountaineer, mountain man. Do mountain men sweat more than I don't know? They say that when you sweat, it's actually because you're really fit. No. I am so fucking hot. It's very warm. There is a storm coming through. The temperature drop of the humidity went up exponentially here in Los Angeles. That's where I'm coming at you from. Jesus fucking mother of God, it's so hot. Oh, Mother Mary. Mother Mary, help me. For anyone who's just left, fuck you. Just kidding. Sorry. But, you know, if you want to go, just leave a like. Haven't you heard of the law of hospitality? Did you know that ultimately the Trojan War was fought? Yeah, you could say Helen of Troy and all that bullshit. It was also really fought over the law of Xenia. The law of Xenia, for those of you who didn't study classical civilization like I did, or have a degree in the humanities, or just an awareness and a studying obsession with that era, the law of Xenia is really just hospitality. Oh, I've worked in hospitality. Oh shit, that's where I shine. I shine like a light. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, that's my Rihanna impression. It didn't matter if someone who was vagabond, missing a leg, and had no teeth shows up on your door, or this gorgeous woman who looks like some princess, or whatever the fuck. You offer somebody whatever they want. You give them the best of the best of the best. Because in part they would argue that you don't know if they're basically a god in the guise of a mortal. So if you shun them and treat them like garbage, that could actually be fucking Hera, Zeus's wife, or Athena, or Zeus himself, right? And if you slight them, pox upon you and your family forever. So and they'll dig up the dead, pox them, to hex them, chicken pox to you. But anyway, yeah, so that fundamental law was violated, not just through maybe Snatch and Helen Snatch. You'd think I'd drunk all like a bottle of wine at this point. No, this is actually my natural je ne sais quoi after a big day out and about. Oh, felt good to have a day off. Oh my God, for a moment. Now I'm back at work, you guys. But anyway, all of that to say, long story long again, my friend was using that phrase today and I thought it was hilarious. So I'm using it twice already here. If you're here, the least you could do is throw a like into the pot. Okay, the witches want to make a nice brew for you, so we don't pox and hex and chicken pox you as you leave, and you allow us to have a lovely time. Or subscribe, or leave a comment. There are a lot of ways to show some love and enjoy the law of hospitality here, there, and everywhere. Sydney is still here. Andy is saying a rant time. There's no rants here. Sometimes I do rant. Turn up the fan. My fan is turned actually as high as it can go. And it's plugged into an extension cord and it can't extend further. But that's just life in the big city. Hey, Andy, how is what spelled? How is that spelled? Life is like a box of live streams. You never know what you're gonna get. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing today. It is wild. I don't know what they put in that Michelin star food I ate today. Ew. Michelin star food for like $5 to $10. The fuck, LA is amazing for that. Madam Black Wolf is talking about Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pie ice cream. Oh, that's 1,000 out of 1,000, not even a 100 out of 100. What the fuck? That is, I want to make an ice cream sandwich with Debbie's oatmeal cream, and I don't sometimes deal well with the whole full lactose ice cream situation. I think I'm gonna do some oat milk ice cream. Can you imagine that with Debbie oatmeal cream pie? What word to your fucking mother? We just lost two of you just left. You didn't leave a and you didn't leave a like. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just come on, come on. I'm getting happy for y'all. No, how I really get happy. That's another. Okay, no, okay. I'm gonna shut up. How I really get happy. You got to ask my. You have to ask my paper towel dispenser how I really get happy. Innuendo, much? Nah. Sorry. I was thinking. I told my ex he didn't have a big, you know what, because I was used to my, you know, paper towel dispenser. God almighty. Jesus Christ, don't block me. I love you. I love you. Oh, I'm nasty. Nasty, nasty. Nasty. I hope my mom isn't watching. Please turn this off, Mom, if you're watching. Oh my God. Reese's name is spelled Reace. Isn't that right, Reese? I yeah. Oh, you have a rather unique spelling of your name, rendering you easy to find. I thought it was Reace, or no, I don't know. I could be wrong. So I don't know why I'm. I think that's because you wrote that. You wrote that in the chat once. I don't know. I don't know. If there's a queen at the door, it must be Anastasia. Why, if I say so myself. Well, I did say so myself. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Jim, hello, my God. Again, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime Jim. Mwah. You wonder what Stacy is doing tonight. Stacy's girl. I'm in love with Stacy's girl. Who's Bobby? Stacy does not want to come out to play tonight because Anastasia needs to keep her hair down today because she is a wicked witch from the east named Cousin It. What the fuck am I doing? I've lost my mind. This is a show, this is a variety show, in case you haven't realized already, of happy hour shenanigans, BYOB situations, naughty storytelling, innuendo. We're waiting for our resident drag queen to come join us at some point so we can really have a gas. Could you imagine like Trixie Mattel and Katya here, Trixie and Katya with me? We would fucking tear this goddamn world apart. And Chuck, what? Chuck and me, Trixie and Katya, Jesus criminy crickets. Let's see if this is too sincere of a book to get it too dirty. Yeah, I do like being dirty with these books, but this one, not so much. Let's put that one aside. I love the art in that one. I swear I'm going to frame some of it. I did, you know what I did? I was going to start this at 7, but you know what I did? I already, what the fuck am I saying? I actually did some research. By the way, I've noticed more people join. Thank you for your likes. Please like the broadcast. Otherwise, you will make not just this pine cone sad, and your own apparatus that looks similar to this sad. Don't make your apparatus sad. It wants to be happy. And more importantly, this is what it sounds like when doves cry. If you don't like, please, for the love of God. We should play some games on here. We should also watch Anastasia paint because that's really what she needs to be doing right now. Painting, 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 painting. Let's move the camera back. Please leave a like. Or this phallus will not be as erect, and that's very sad for this phallus. You guys, you go on a stream where they do like 20 questions. It's fun. Yeah, we definitely should do more games on here. We have done games. 20 cat. What? Oh yeah, Reese, you haven't been here since we brought out the funniest joke book ever. Again, I see you in the shadows lurking like a vampire. I love my vampires. I want to suck your blood, but at least leave a like so I don't have to stab you. The funniest joke book ever for kids. So we have been doing riddles from this book. Let's see. That's stupid, but I like this one. All right, you guys. What is an astronaut's favorite key on a keyboard? I know you know this. Reese is Wonderboy 15 Sydney. That's his actual name. The Northern England gentleman from a quiet town, very opposite of this hellscape that is East Hollywood. You may join us, but you must leave a like before you leave. Okay? Okay. Oh, good job. Wonderboy's good. Wonderboy has, I don't know, if you get enough points, I will send you one of my art containers. Andy got one. It's en route. He got a little tin with eyeballs. Yes, you are correct. It is the space bar. See? Outer space on the space bar. That is brilliant. Good job, Reese. Wonderboy 15. You get a point. Wonderboy in the house. You thought it was a girl. LOL. 9. It is the Reese's Pieces. Let's see here. Let's see what else. Oh my God. Knock knock. Oh, I have not opened this up to the knock knock section. Let's see here. This is a joke. Are monsters good at math? Not unless you count Dracula. Shit. Oh no. I don't even get that joke. Some of these are god awful. Fucking. Let's see. Some of you might not remember. Thank you for the laughs and the likes, by the way. Oh, okay. All right. Here for another point. Let's see who can get the most points today and win a prize. Some of you might remember this or not. Where does a rose sleep at night? BYOB. Where does a rose sleep at night? Jim just got the joke from 5 minutes ago. Good job. Andy got a point. Yes. The rose sleeps in a flower bed. A bed. Flower bed. Get it? Good job. A point for Andy. He's going to get 2 tins. Watch out. I don't get that. Some of these I don't get. Let's see here. Oh, okay. This is not bad. For our points and game, we're playing some games. Madam had a yo mama joke. I love my yo mama jokes. All right. What musical instrument might you find in your bathroom? What musical instrument might you find in your bathroom? I'm gonna have a sip of my wine. That's sublime. A tuba toothpaste. Oh, that's very close, Andy. That's very good. Andy gets another point. Come on, Reese. Andy's beaching your butts. Your little English butts. Boing, 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 boing. Beat the butts, beat the butts. Bring your own butts. Bring your own bum. Oh, yeah, Andy, you haven't been here since you saw my bee. I got a B. Bring your own. What's the B? Were you here, Reese, when we did our string of consciousness B's? Bring your own, because B could stand for so many things. Welcome again for those who've just joined us to our happy hour. Even if I'm not happy, you're not happy, someone's happy somewhere in the world. Let's get fucking happy together. It's a goddamn hump day. Come on, get happy. You ought to know. I was thinking of songs I could sing. Should I sing Alanis Morissette? Or Bring Your Own. This is our Bring Your Own podcast. Welcome. I'm Anastasia, the Sacred Spears. I'm wearing my best booby shirt for you because I brought my own boobs today for you. BYO boob. But also BYO bureaucracy. This is NPR. Bounty, bugle, bane, blessing, bewilderment. This is ASMR. Boon, bus, beard. Are you wearing your beard again, Reese? Bring your own bravery. Bounty, budget, boredom. No, fuck that shit. There's no boredom here. Bring your own brain. Bullshit. Bluebird. How about some animals? I love me an animal. Are you an animal? In the bedroom? Bring your own bedroom. Bring your own bedroom. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Wah. Bring your own bear, baboon, badger, bald eagle, bison, beaver, bee, backstring, camel, beetle, bandicoot, barracuda, blue whale, babirusa, bobcat, goldthwait, bamboo shark, been wrong, boa constrictor, butterfly, baleen, whale, barnacle, blue jay, boar, and bullfrogs. Ribbit, motherfucker. Fuck. What the fuck was all of that? I love it. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, what the hell are you waiting for? Mom has to pay her rent. It's only the halfway point. Mom's fucking pay her rent, dude. Let's see here. Oh my fucking God. We have to sing a song. This is the time in our broadcast where we sing another song. Because as you remember, as you recall, my mommy and they're dead. Sorry, brother and dad are dead. My mommy and my sister are going to be in town to say hi. Because my mommy and daddy would have been married for 52 years on the 16th. That was yesterday. For my doddy dadas. And my dada. My dad was a preacher's son. Oh, fuck. And that's what I get for making fun of my dad. I just poked myself in the fucking eye. And I thought of the Dusty Springfield song, Son of a Preacher Man. Because I forgot the types of songs I can sing or kind of know. Oops. And let's see if I can sing this kind of. I'll probably forget words. Because that's I know this. Like, I know lots of, air quotes, I know lots of 80s songs. I just don't really know them because I don't really know anything, including you, including myself, including my own cat. This is what it sounds like when doves cry, and all the people who fucking were here just left. Jim wishes we could all sing together. Am I okay? Are you talking about me? Who are you talking about? Who's okay? I'm always okay, baby. I mean, no, not really. Are you okay, Sydney? Are you okay, Wonder Boy? Bring your own bedroom. That's right. Bring your own brutally. What a sexy voice, you know it. I can't wait to do voiceover work because I'm so sexy. Oh my God. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? No. Are you ready for this? And if you dare to leave our broadcast, just dare to leave a like before you leave, okay? 'Cause Billy Ray was a preacher's son. Yeah, let's try again. Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. One day we started talking. No, that's all them were gathered. Oh, God, I don't even know let's try again. This is an honor of my father. It was a preacher's son. Oh, baby. He was a preacher's son. That's right. Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. All of a sudden, they were gathered talking. That's not the lyrics. And that's when Billy would take me walking. And Lord knows, to my surprise, I just skipped a line. Lord knows. Oh my God. The only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher's man. Only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher's man. I don't know what I'm singing. Yes, I've watched Pulp Fiction a million times, and Lord knows to my surprise, my own daddy was a preacher's son. Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. What the fuck was that? I don't even fucking know. Jesus Christ. All right, was that good for you? It was good for me. Oh, shit. Son of a Preacher Man was sampled in the Cypress Hill song, When the Shit Goes Down. Well, ain't that the shit? I haven't listened to Cypress Hill in 10 gazillion years. Maybe I'll listen to that. I'll write it down. When the shit goes down. Yep. 100 out of 100. Sounds good. Record scratch. Yep, you know it. Preacher's son. Billy Ray was a preacher's son. Oh yeah, I can do it the sexy version, right? Hey, I see you in the shadows. Leave a like. Because we're getting sexy. I know the shadows are fun for sexy time, but what if Billy Ray was a preacher's son? And when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. Oh yeah. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me a walking. And we would go out walking. That's what they called it back in the day. But Lord knows to my surprise, when Billy Ray would talk with me, he would show me my pine cones. When Billy Ray then would take me walking, he'd show me something else bigger than a pine cone. And Lord knows to my surprise, when he looked into my eyes, he said, I want to look in one eye. And we got lost in the woods for all time, because he's a witch and sorcerer, and he seduced me, and now we're married to Satan. Return from hell. What the fuck song is that? Why is that fucking funny? I don't know. Why is that funny? Why is that so fucking funny? I don't know. It's making me cry. I don't know. Why is that funny? It's so dumb. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my God, I needed to laugh like that. I could feel the laughs coming. That's why I did this impromptu live stream, because I just needed to laugh, and I could feel the shit. I could feel it trying to come out. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. It's always the preacher's son who is a portal to hell. Preacher's kids are the worst. Sorry, Dad. Hopefully I don't poke my eyeball out again. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Oh my God. Literally, oh no, I think I just dripped mascara down my face. That was so funny. It's hump day. If you don't laugh until you cry, you're not humping right. Hump, hump. This is totally an aside. I do love humping and laughing and getting silly. I think there's nothing better than just being silly and playful in the bedroom. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. That's why I miss my ex anyway. My silliness is making you laugh. Eat your how dusty. I need to do a sex, like, I need to like record. That would be so fun to record a Marilyn Monroe sexy version of Dusty Springfield's Son of a Preacher Man. Oh my fucking God. To that I'll say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh my God, that like, it brought the COVID back. It was so good. Dude, I need a like or two. That, I don't know why that was so funny, but that was so funny. I honestly cannot wait to rewatch this just for that moment. I have something bigger than a pine cone. Yep, that's what Billy said. He's like, you know, I have something bigger than a pine cone. Is, is that a paper towel, Spencer? Or are you just happy to see me? Boink. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. This has been so good, you guys. We're only at 35 minutes. I was like, oh, it's been 50 minutes. No, it's 36 minutes actually. I'm gonna oh well, I'm gonna wash my nose. This is washing. I'm gonna wipe my nose on camera. Oh well. I'm gonna sniffle on camera from laughing so hard that I cried. Anytime I cry, my nose runs like that. So anyway, Madam Black Wolf is talking about singing styles that she can do. Yeah, yep, you are our girl. You can do fucking Ludus Priest, Rob Hotford, Skid Row's Sebastian Bach, Styx's Tommy Shaw. Speaking of all things ancient Greek, help, excuse me as I hiccup, hello. You can do George. Okay, now I have the hiccups. George, Corpse, Finder, Grinder. I like Grinder. No. Oh my God, I'm going to stop these hiccups at once. George, Corpse, Grinder, Fisher, Sebastian Bach. We already said that. And Leono Lewis, only on good days. Wow, that is some Hydro Flask water. Whenever I cry, whether it's laughing or crying, my eyes get extra green. Extra. There we go. I sound like a smoker now. Shit. Dusty Springfield, what did you do to me? Baby Hicks. Yeah, not baby burps. Baby Hicks. I'm a hick. No, I'm not a hick. I'm definitely not a hick. Actually, you know what was fun? This is an aside, but you know I've spoken about how I'm from ethnically from though I was born in the United States. I was born in a very itsy bitsy polka dot bikini. No, I was born into an ethnic religious community, and we're in a diaspora. We don't really have our own land per se. At some point, God knows, about 600 years ago, we were in the north-ish, maybe west of what was Russia, Finland. I don't know, but then we ended up just scattered through Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Iran, Georgia, Armenia, Turkey, and then eventually by the 20th century, folks started arriving in the U.S., largely Los Angeles, and then folks ended up in Australia as well. But there's still a very large community of our tribe's people in Armenia. And I was talking to this woman. She's a friend of mine now. I like to go to the same bank, the same post office. I like to be a regular. I like to get to know people. I like to feel comfortable and safe wherever I go and connected. It's just a thing I do. It's possibly anxiety, autism related or whatever the fuck. No, I'm not like severe. Why are you getting worried about me? Because I had a bad flu. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. But what I learned in talking to this woman who's Armenian, she was like, "Wait, your name?" I told her my full name, and she's like, "It sounds very Russian." And I'm like, she's like, "Where was your dad's family from again?" I know we talked about this, and I mentioned this city in Armenia that's now unfortunately in Turkey because it goes boing boing boing. That's a very contested area, and she's like, "You're not Russian. Russians don't live there. They are not allowed. They can't live there. That's Armenia. That's." I'm like, "Aha! I can't tell you the name of our group, but I'm like, we're ethnic, religious, boop," and I said the name of the group, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, you do your own goddamn thing." I'm like, "That's right. We march to our own drum." And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I wish. It's like when people are like, "Ah, are you gay?" I'm like, it's more complex than that. Are you Russian? No. Are you an immigrant? I mean, kind of, not really. Like, like, are you part Asian? I'm like, I mean, it's so goddamn complex. It's, yeah. Things are very nuanced, you know? Sometimes I'm like, I wish it could be as easy as just like blank. I guess the easiest thing is my name. Well, actually, even my first name, it's not really Anastasia, it's Anastasia. And it's really not even that, it's Nastya. Because you know, if you're in the part of the world where that name resides, people, they're like, they give you like a short form of your name. They don't really call you your full name. But Anastasia is actually my name. Anastasia is closer. Anastasia, like the French said when I lived there. Bonjour, Anastasia. Anastasia! Ole! Let's go back. Andy can speak turkey. Gobble gobble. Where's the mashed potatoes? Gobble gobble. Madam says anytime she suffers laryngitis, she sounds like a freaking horror film movie trailer. That's funny. In a world. Um, when I go hoarse, oh jeez, I sound like she's got Betty Davis eyes. He will please you. Oh no, wow, we're not going to sing that. That's was going in the wrong direction. Excuse me. Um. Holy shit. Oh, tired. All right. Oh fuck. Hi. Oh shit. Yeah. How is the volume? I just realized that. So in oh shit, you guys, in our last broadcast, I was getting a weird oral fixation, and I kept having to suck on the microphone. And by the end of it, I don't know if you rewatched the whole thing. I did, and at the end of it, after I sucked this for the third time, Mom, it needs to get late. God damn it. Anyway, by the third time, it the sound went out. So I hope you guys. I haven't tested it. I just realized that. I hope I sound okay. Shit, I'm doing this whole broadcast. I would suck if it's like, you know. Andy's saying, hey guys, I just saw a post about Jimmy. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Jimmy Kimmel got his show canceled because of a Charlie Kirk comment? No fucking way. Jimmy was my neighbor when I worked at the Roosevelt. We saw him all the time and worked with his people who worked on the show because they were literally like knock knock next door. No fucking way. No, Jimmy, he's actually decent. No fucking way. Jesus Christ. Can't we? I mean, freedom of speech means that you can say whatever you fucking want, but it doesn't mean that you're free from, you know, repercussions from what you say. That's the whole thing. It's like, but the repercussions are not, as far as I know, supposed to involve, you know, dying, being killed, murdered, or imprisoned. But I guess financially or friends wise, you know, like socially, things can shift for you. Um, I am no constitutional expert. I was an academic, but not in this regard. I almost went into American studies, but no, I didn't want to get into shit like this. This kind of terrain, off-roading in this terrain. Fucking hell. Yeah, the Colbert thing was that was garbage on fire. That was a dumpster fire. I don't want to get too much into current affairs or politics at all, really, but that I appreciate that, Andy. I mean, that's like hot off the press. And that sucks because that hits close to home because that's my hood. I used to, I met him because he would come into our restaurant because literally I was almost spitting distance from his show. Me. And the people worked on it, and he would come in. Yeah, so many folks would come in to my place, but especially Jimmy because he was right there, right there, right there. At El Capitan, the Disney theater. That's fucked, man. Yeah, Karens. Stop it, Karens! We don't need any more stinking Karens. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you sending that to me. Anyway, you're allowed to be Karen. If you want to be a Karen, be a fucking Karen. I don't know. Just what a world. What a world. Oh, what a wonderful world. Oh, sometimes really sad. I know Conan. Conan got his not Mark Twain Kennedy Center, whatever he got. Conan is. Oh well. Conan Needs a Friend. That he has that podcast now. He's doing his thing. That makes my hair sad. That's why I'm gonna make it perk up. Hi. Did you just hear that Jimmy Kimmel? Sorry. My name is Mariah. I don't pronounce things well, but in a world where Jimmy Kimmel gets cancelled, Cry me a river, cry me a river. I'm crying a river over you. Jimmy, you were my neighbor when I worked for the Roosevelt. We loved you, but you had a good run, baby cakes. Here's to what's to come, baby. Love you. And I'll cry you a river tonight. Rip Jimmy Kimmel. All right. That's that, Jack. Andy said, oh my God, Joyce is joining us as I'm probably ready to sign off. This is our impromptu show. Jimmy Kimmel's show got canceled because of a Charlie Kirk comment. I'm very curious what the hell he said, of course. But big hugs, Joyce. Hey, Joyce, I've temporarily taken the app you and I use and Pam and I use to communicate. Sorry, my phone is a little full at the moment, so if you've tried to message me, I have not been on that app. I don't want to tell the whole world because it's our secret. But I love you, Joyce. I miss you. And yes, of course, I know the Seagulls Bad Lip videos, Andy. Yes, I do. They're iconic. All right. Boys and girls, ladies and germs, if you haven't liked this broadcast, please do. If you haven't subscribed for some reason, please do. Hit the bell button so you know when we go live, especially with these impromptu, secret, top secret, get your hump on hump day experiences. Remember when we used to do all sorts of hump day vibes? Yeah, it got a little too dirty. Yeah. Joyce had an association meeting, darling. Maybe I should sing for you again. I laughed. So you definitely rewatch this broadcast, Joyce. I started laughing so hard. I cried. I was singing Son of a Preacher Man badly and creating my own lyrics. And we learned that preacher's children are the ambassadors of the portal to hell. Yep, my daddy was a preacher's kid. It was in honor of him and my mom's 52nd wedding anniversary, should my father had lived, but he did not. So they only made it to, 41 or so? Something like that. Yeah. But it was yesterday. That was their anniversary. It was yesterday. Anyway, yeah, and I have some family in town to celebrate that for my mama, so she feels loved. Oh, thank you. I know. Isn't that cute? Joyce, I'm responding to you. Sorry. Yeah, I love that song. It's from 1939, 1940. The Coffee and Tea. I used to love singing more obscure torch songs or songs from that era. That was my vibe for a sec. Madam is saying Americans forged British ancestry. Oh, no. Oh, that's who you are. You are American forged with British ancestry. That's almost Scottish. Self-identifying as Finnish and flying your banner under the red sun of Japan. Japonais. T'es japonaise, toi. Jim needed to hear something from Joyce. I love it. I love it. I lobe it. Epic. Madam is epic as the metal music she listens to. Oh yeah. She likes coffee. She likes tea. This is the metal version. I like coffee. I like tea. I'm Marilyn Monroe singing Don't You Like Me? Coffee and tea
and the Japanese. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Look at my boobs. I like coffee, sweet and hot. Oh, Mister, this is a coffee pot. Oh, it's black with coffee and tea from the Japanese. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, I'm Betty Boop.
Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me because I just realized again I was licking and making out with my microphone last time. Oops. And I kind of got it waterlogged. Oh, Jim, yes, definitely want to re-listen to my nonsense. I sound like Tom Waits.
Yes, the piano's been ringing on me. Clap hands. Sane, sane, they're all insane. The fireman's blind, the conductor's lame. A Cincinnati jacket and a side-look dame. Hanging out the window with the bottle full of rain. Clap hands. Clap hands.
I actually did have to cover that song. I actually know those lyrics. Those are all correct. What? Bloopers. Betty Bloopers. That could be my stage name because all the fuck I do is make bloopers about songs. That is freaking hilarious. Volume's good. That's nice. It sounds good too. Cause if you go to the end of our broadcast last night, it suddenly gets all like because I was literally licking. I have an intense oral fixation, I've learned.
Because Mama just needs to get laid.
Smoke. I know of the song "Any Smoking in the Boys' Room." I don't know it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Betty's boobers. Betty's boobers. Betty's booby bloopers. Bloopers. Pinwoodio and the Betty bloopers. That is so fucking random, but that would be actually kind of even funny. Her boobers. Betty boobers. Is Reese still here? Wonderboy 15, you still here? Speaking of Northern England. We were not speaking of Northern England. The song was originally by Brownsville Station. Why am I writing this down? I don't know. Brownsville Station. I feel like it. And covered by Motley Crue. Well, today we were talking about Hozier because Hozier is on tour. My love is God. How I think I know that song. The one that put him on the map. My love has got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. When the bishop ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. I was born sick, but I love it. Wow, that I just went off key. Demand me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church. And then just scream. It's so loud. I don't want to scare my neighbors. I blush like a dog with the shrine of your lies. Blah, blah. You're the fuck? What are the lyrics? Let me sing one. Oh my god. It's like, amen, amen, take me to church. It's just like insanely bad. Oh god. Wow. That is like, oh shit. Glad you're outside now. Why did my voice can echo off the heavens? I feel, let's see, we're almost at 60 minutes. I don't think I can go much longer than 60 minutes, but I will do. I normally never drink. This is only the second time I've drunk my whole libation on camera and then poured myself more with my aerator upside down. Look at this, straight up. Aeration is important for red wine, whether you use a decanter or use an aerator. Say when, Anastasia, not Andy, when. Oh, that's cute. It just dripped. That's the one thing. This is a cheaper aerator, so it drips all over the fucking place. My bad. My bad. Oh my god. That was fucking hilarious. That's "Take Me to Church" is such a goddamn good song. Maybe I'll sing "Work Song" one more time just because I love that song. I actually memorized that so I could sing it as an audition for a gospel choir that I got into. It was a professional gospel choir, like we were grown asses who would tour and so on and so forth. And the guy who was our director, he had sung with the Jackson Five at one point. He's been in the industry a long time. He also knew Keb Mo. I don't know if anyone knows. That is a great. This is a wild and like we're definitely off roading a little here, but Keb Mo, he is a smooth ass, beautiful smooth ass black man. No, sorry, no, I don't have a fetish. No, Keb Mo is an amazing blues musician. He is black, incidentally, but he I mean, he has a lot of albums that I love, but The Door, it's called The Door. I don't. It's just so. It's smooth. It's smooth. When I used to be a music buyer, that was an album we had. So good. Maybe I'll link this one of the songs. There are a couple songs in there I love. Like one of them, anytime it came on, I would just like dance in the bookstore. Because I dance to weird things. But I was gonna sing some. Oh yeah, because that album, and then what was it? Car Tracks on a Gravel Road. What the fuck was that album? By what the fuck was her name? But she had there was a bit of one of the songs that would come on, and I just love singing it. You won't take me back. Oh, whoa, that was off. You won't take me back. That's better. You won't take me back when you come around. Say you're sorry, but you put me out. I got a big chain around my neck, and I'm moving out like a train wreck. Well, it's over, you know it, but I can't let go. Anyway, that reference is probably lost on everyone here, including me, because I don't know if I sang it well. Oh, by the way, it wasn't quite 20 questions. I think we did 10, maybe at most questions, and Andy won. So, but Andy already has a treat. Maybe we'll gospel. Wait, you didn't know I've sung gospel almost my whole adult life. Did you know that, Joyce? I was I went to UC Irvine undergraduate, and we had a gospel choir called UC Inspiration through the music department. I was in that almost every year in college, and at the end of that, we had a huge dude, like a big name in music. He was part of the OC chorale at the time. He was a baritone. I don't think he was a bass, but he had a gorgeous voice, and he used to be in New York. He was super fashion forward. He was very African. He was African American, but he would wear African headdress. Oh, he was fierce. His name was Carver Cossey, and he ran the gospel choir to the end of my time, and he built it from like 30-ish members to 500. And Disney hit us up. This was way back when, what was, oh shit. They wanted us to sing the big song in Lion King, that whole song, for the opening of Mulan, or I can't remember. There was some big premiere at the Hollywood Bowl, and they were going to do like a sing along kind of thing, and they wanted our gospel choir to sing Lion King. We had to turn them down because they gave us such short notice, and it was like finals week, and we were all students, and like we couldn't rehearse. It was sad. I almost got to sing at the Hollywood Bowl, y'all. I also was invited to sing at House of Blues, and that didn't pan out. I almost sang at a huge venue in Paris too. Yeah, like I've been like this close to stardom. But I'm a star here with you. I get to sing my stupid songs about portals to hell when you're a preacher's son and sweat my tits off. Cheers. Mm. And have wine on camera like it's drunk history or something. You did not know. Yeah, no, I've sung gospel off and on for years. Like I'll get really involved and Jesus Christ. And I'll join a choir. The thing with gospel is no, I'm not going to say this on camera, actually. I'm not going to say the thing about gospel. I'm just going to say I love the fucking music. And I've been in many choirs that are mostly Christian or black or mixed. Or I was in a choir that's mostly Asian at one point. I was in a choir that was every conceivable race and also creed and religion, including whatever the fuck, atheist, spiritual, woo-woo, whatever you believed in. That was fun. That was the one through Coast Conservatory in Hermosa Beach. That was fun. But yeah, no, I've been a soloist. So I am a gospel soprano. My voice is very big. I come from, they're opera singers in my family. Because we, as you remember, I'm from an ethnic religious community. We practice an oral tradition. Maybe why I have such an oral fixation. Slurp, slurp, slurp. To quote Andy, he said that on one of my first broadcasts, I'll never forget. Hi. Sometimes my memory works really scarily well for very specific, bizarre things that no one needs to remember, but I did. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I come from this ethnic religious community that practices an oral tradition. Everything is sung and nothing's really written down. What is written down though are songs in what's called a pesnik or a songbook. And the people who are the holders of that are called singers, whatever the Russian word is. That's not the Russian word, obviously. I don't know what the fuck the word is in Russian. But the singers are like cantors, similar to the Jewish faith in the synagogue. And that's what people in my used to do. But yeah, we've got a lot of singers, a lot of musicians in the family, whether it was traditional, old school music, or like meaning from our little ethnic religious community, or when it was my great great aunt. Yeah, because it was my maternal grandfather's aunt. So that was my mom's great aunt, my great great aunt. Yeah. So when she came over from the part of the Caucasus region that she's from, she said cock, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, she became an opera singer, and I think so did a few other people. But they were in the core. I don't think they ever got principal roles. They were with the San Francisco Opera. So yeah, I have a voice that's bigger than God. It seems like sometimes. Yeah, hear me when I was in that 500 member gospel choir. It is so warm. When I was in the 500 member gospel choir, you could hear me over 500 people. And that's when Carver Cossie was the director, and he's like, well, first of all, who the hell is that? You? Number one, you need to learn to blend, but number two, you need to become a soloist because this is insane. We can hear you, yeah, over everyone. And being a gospel soprano is next to impossible as a white gal, because I don't think we have the. This almost sounds racist. I swear to fucking God, it's not. It's a huge compliment to my sisters. Because they have this capacity. It's very rare I meet somebody who is anything but black who can sing in their chest voice at the register you need to sing, and in the I'm not speaking English, in a place notes wise. I sounds like I know no goddamn music history theory. I think the wine's getting to me, but yeah, it's very rare. I met one Asian gal in my years and years of singing, and I think one white gal, like of the like 400 black gals I met who can actually sing that. So the only way that I sing as a soprano in gospel is by cheating. I sing in my middle finger. I sing in my head voice. I have found I created a technique to sing in my head voice, hitting those notes as a gospel soprano when you're supposed to sing it from your chest voice. But I'm sure there are a lot of women who sing that music traditionally because, as you know, this comes from, unfortunately, the tradition of slavery and from spirituals, and then it evolved from there. And very aware of the history of that, and I always tread very carefully because of how I look. So, though I'm considered a black Russian, that is more of an ethnic, religious term and less to do with my skin color. I'm also from the South. I'm from Georgia, but that, not really. My family is, and that's the South of Russia. But anyway, yeah, I the only way I can sing that music is by cheating a little bit. But I do my best. But I do have a big voice, and there's nothing more than I love. There's nothing I love more. I can speak English than gospel harmonies and how they swell, and it's a power. It's an unmatched power. I have never witnessed anything and heard anything like it. And I do actually have clips and full songs on my YouTube channel of me singing gospel. It is not Stacy time right now, but I do have. I might. Why don't I think I'll do that? I think I'll link for you guys the a couple of the gospel songs. Like I have like really short clips, so you can hear the like just like a little brief harmony. This is from an era in my life where I had a boy haircut. I'm wearing a dress and these, or like a big ass scarf, but I had like a buzz side and like a pompadour. So you're not, and it's dark. My hair is my natural color, like brownish, dark brown black. So, anyway, yeah, no, gospel is a very big part of my life, and singing. I've been singing since I was a little thing, and on stage since I was even littler. Been on the stage of life. All right. Well, hopefully I didn't just get canceled because I was talking about. It's well, I mean, honestly, what I'm talking about is I'm honoring a tradition that is not my own, that is African American, that is Black American, that is not Anastasian, or I'm not going to use the name of my ethnic religious community. Though the type of singing that we do in the community I'm from is call and response. It is call and response, but it's more akin to it has a more of a Jewish and Mordvin. It's a very similar to an ancient Finnish style. Yes, African. I've listened to some African chorale music from Africa, and it, you know, obviously from whence gospel comes, but the music that we sing in my community is very similar. And I'm not gonna. I could post clips of community. There are some on Instagram, on YouTube, but that's inappropriate. They're very private people, and I don't want more information about me out there than needs to be. I made your night. Oh my god. Madam said that. Madam Black Wolf. I feel like I just kind of came down a little bit talking like seriously about God, like gospel and Jesus music. I was just like, I'm gonna get serious. Preacher Pavlov needs to chill out for a second, have some wine. BYOB. Okay. I'm so glad I made your night. My hairstyle and makes me sound like Vanilla Ice or MC Hammer. Are you talking to me, Andy, or someone else? Um, oh, Bud Light Lime. That's fun. Choice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad you didn't know that and you just learned that about me, Joyce, about gospel. I'm going to definitely share some clips. And yeah, and I apologize to all my black sisters, the ladies I sang with all those years. I was using a workaround to sing from up here, from my falsetto, when really I needed to be singing from here. I could not. Y'all fucking own me in that department, okay? Yes, God gave you that gift so that your people could somehow survive a horrifying 300 plus years of, yeah, murder as hell. So, and I'm honored to be able to sing gospel whenever I've had the chance. It is probably one of the most extraordinary things I've ever done. Ever done. Yep. So, and I love the interfaith choirs, the ones where you don't need to just be a Christian. You can be whatever the fuck you are. Just show up. Just if the music speaks to you, just sing it. All right. Well, I love that whoever was here left. We're down to 3 people. At our highest, I think we're at like almost 30. But altogether, what's fun about these broadcasts is we stay on long enough, and people show up, they leave, they show up, they leave, they show up, they leave. I mean, most of you are here the whole time, but what's fun is that there are about 120 to 200 people who will show up, and about 400 chats or comment in the chat. So you hope I keep singing. Yeah, I hope I never stop singing. I love knocking on wood. I love singing. I hope I always keep singing, even when it's bad, even when I haven't been singing for a while and it sounds weird and it's pitchy. Excuse me. So before I sign off, because we're now at 70 minutes, Madam was saying I made her night. Maybe she was leaving because I kind of stop paying attention to the chat, but I'll answer this. Andy is saying, I wonder why Chuck doesn't sing. Chuck does. Chuck, we've talked about this countless times. Chuck, when he was much younger in art school, had to audition for a musical and had never really sung, and he let himself sing, and this big, beautiful voice came out of him. And he said it reminds him a lot of my voice. So like it's very big and bold. I've never heard him sing, but he said he has to be in a space where he feels comfortable because it's not something he really does. And we've talked about him taking singing lessons, because the thing with singing lessons, it's almost less, it has less to, I mean, it has a lot to do with vocalese and pitch and all the words that I forgot earlier related to music theory. I'm like, the register, the note, the thingy. Yeah. But it often does have less to do with just how you sound, and more psychologically, psycho-emotionally, how you're approaching how you sound and just doing it in the first place to be able to just show up and open your mouth and let things come out. By the way, I'm looking what hair's doing. It's kind of nice. It's nice when I wash my hair. It looks good. It looks clean. I don't have to wear a hat. Although I just washed my hair yesterday and did it, like styled it today, and I actually wore a hat all day today. I wore my eyeball hat sideways because sometimes you gotta be cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. Yeah, that's a good song. Anyway, folks, friends. So yeah, who was it? It not Ashley Judd. I was in Kyle Cease's community when this really famous, amazing musician, singer came on, and she was talking at length about how she lost her voice. She couldn't sing, and she's a platinum, fucking Emmy award winning. I can't remember all the shit she's won. Very, very famous. You'd know her name if I said it. I just can't remember it in this moment. But she was talking about how, yeah, she had to work basically with someone who just had to help her understand how to like be very mindful and grounded and present and relaxed and just in a space of no shame and love and openness. Like it was much more a spiritual practice. And once she was able to navigate that better, she could then sing again. But she actually lost her voice for a while. I'll have to, if I can remember her name, I need to put that in the chat. That was such a beautiful, I'm sure there's a clip of that from Kyle's live stream that night when she was talking about that. It was so beautiful. Yeah, it's how to sing, and when it has almost nothing to do with the notes you're singing, but your psyche, your emotional health. All right, so, Jim left. Oh, I love you, Jim. Bye. Andy is la 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 meowing in the chat. Madam has not left yet. Sydney is still here. All right, so we've got Andy and Valerie, Sydney and Joyce, and some people in the shadows. I love it. Oh, Madam. I'm so sorry, Madam. And Madam. I love you guys. If you haven't liked... Ooh, my friend Chuck is sending me a text. Hi, Chuck. If you haven't liked this broadcast, thank you for liking it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't hit the bell on the boat notifications bell, please do. If you have not commented, that would be nice. Or comment on a different video, like I like coffee. Yeah, my coffee and tea video. Or how about the one singing "Baby Mine" to a black cat? Or how about my cat singing? Right. Good night, Sydney. I do need to go myself as well. Thank you, madam, for sending hugs my way. Alexis. Wait, Andy had a good idea? Oh, that's a good idea. Andy thinks Chuck and I, Anastasia, should sing with our cats. That's really cute. For a video, that would be adorable. I'm going to have to pitch that to Chuck. My nose is congested. Again. Anyway, it's getting weird now. We're over 75 minutes, and I'm like, I'm going to leave at 60 minutes, and it's like I'm still here. I'm so glad you caught some of my live stream. Joyce, definitely go back. It was funny. It was so funny singing Son of a Preacher Man. I highly recommend that. Cat, you give me fever. Cat scratch fever. Oh, yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to head out too. It's been so fun to have this impromptu live stream with you, to have some libations, to drink a little happy hour wine from Sandra O, and talk about gospel and talk about where my people are from, that I'm not actually Russian. I'm truly more this group. It's more complex than that. And to talk about singing and laughing and crying because we're laughing so hard, and to sing all sorts of weird songs, sing Hozier. Oh, I was going to sing Work Song again. That could be fun. Or Joyce could just rewatch the broadcast when I sang Work Song. Or it could be a way that I end this and we end up at 80 minutes, because 8's my life number, you know. Joyce is like, she'll check it out. Maybe I can just sing. I don't know. Oh, we're your friends, Madam Black Wolf and family. I love it. Love it. I guess I could just, I'll give you a taste of Work Song, and then Joyce, you can sing the rest. When my time. Oh no, maybe I won't. Maybe you'll instead of singing that, put that on pause. Maybe Galaxy will have a cameo, and then everything will feel right in the world. Oh yeah, she is literally standing by her food bowl waiting for me to feed her. Let's see if I can grab Galaxy, and then we can fully say goodbye. God, I'm very congested, you guys.
Okay, kitties, come on. Or the babies.
Yeah, babies is like, I don't want to be on camera, but I'm carrying her like a suitcase. Let's put this down. All right, friends. Galaxy, if you made it this far, congratulations, you got the prize. Andy, you got the most points tonight, even over Wonderboy 15. So you won Galaxy. Ask and sometimes you shall receive. She even did you see that little licky lick? Do you see her rolling her eyes at us? Look at the evil look. She's like, fuck you, bitch. Like, how dare you not feed me on time? I can't feed you so early because you wake up too early. You're waking me up, and that's interrupting my sleep. That's no bueno. No gracias. No gracias. All right. Do you have any parting thoughts for these people before I go as well? Before we all go? Oh, she's not having it. All right, we're going to let her down. That was fun. All right, I hope you enjoyed Galaxy. Whoa, I feel like I just did working. I just worked out. I think he weighs like 20 pounds, you guys. All right, that was really fun. All right, mwah. Meow, meow, meows to all of you. Happy hump day. We got our hump on. We enjoyed our oral fixation. As always, we enjoyed our googly eyes. Actually, we didn't really do much googly eye action. Well, we kind of did. We brought the hat out for a second. We had some wine. We laughed until we cried. It was a good day. We made each other happy. That sounds dirty, but it was hump day. You have to be a little dirty on hump day. Have a great rest of your week. I don't know if I'll pop up live tomorrow, but I will be here on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific. I don't know about Saturday, Sunday, but maybe Sunday I get to see my mommy and sister to celebrate my mommy and daddy's 52nd wedding anniversary. Rest in peace, Daddy. And Billy Ray was a preacher's son, like my daddy was, and watch out what's gonna come along. Okay, that's it. We gotta go. I love you. We're now on the 80-minute mark. Mwah. It's also an 8 day. Today's an 8 day. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you Friday.